Hello explorers, and welcome to a journey back in time. Are you ready to meet some of the most incredible creatures that ever lived on our planet? Today, we're traveling millions and millions of years into the past, to a time called the Mesozoic era. This was the age of dinosaurs. Imagine a world filled with giant forests, vast plains, and amazing animals you've only dreamed of. Let's go discover the prehistoric world together. Look at this lush green forest. The air is warm, and the trees are huge, much taller than any you see today. Ferns cover the ground like a soft carpet. And listen. What's that sound? It's a stegosaurus. See those big plates on its back? Scientists think they might have helped the stegosaurus control its body temperature, like its own personal air conditioner. And look at its tail. Those sharp spikes, called a thagomizer, were perfect for defending against hungry predators. Stegosaurus was a plant eater or herbivore and spent its days munching on low-growing plants. It wasn't the fastest dinosaur, but it was definitely well protected. Now, let's leave the forest and step out onto the vast open plains. The ground rumbles. Something enormous is coming. It's the Brachiosaurus, one of the tallest dinosaurs ever. Its name means arm lizard because its front legs were longer than its back legs, making its back slope downwards. This gentle giant used its incredibly long neck to reach the tender leaves at the very top of the trees, leaves that other dinosaurs couldn't get to. It was like a walking, talking crane. Brachiosaurus had to eat hundreds of pounds of plants every single day just to have enough energy to move its massive body. Can you imagine eating that much salad? Wait, what's that hiding in the bushes? It's a pack of velociraptors. Now, these dinosaurs were much smaller than you might have seen in movies, about the size of a big turkey. But don't let their size fool you. They were clever and very fast hunters. They had a special curved claw on each foot that they used to grip their prey. Velociraptors were covered in feathers, a bit like modern birds, which helped keep them warm. They likely hunted in groups, using teamwork to take down animals larger than themselves. They were the clever little predators of the prehistoric plains. Let's head over to this sparkling lake. The water is calm and clear. Who do we see here? It's a Parasaurolophus taking a drink. What's most amazing about this dinosaur is the long, hollow crest on its head. It wasn't just for show. Scientists believe it could blow air through the crest to make a deep, booming sound, almost like a trombone. This was how they communicated with each other, perhaps to warn of danger or to call their herd together. It was their very own prehistoric horn section. They were herbivores who could walk on 2 legs or 4, making them very adaptable to their environment. Look up, soaring through the sky. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a pteranodon. These amazing creatures weren't actually dinosaurs, but a type of flying reptile called a pterosaur, with a wingspan as wide as a small airplane. They were expert gliders, soaring on warm air currents over the oceans. They had long, toothless beaks, perfect for scooping up fish from the water below. That large crest on the back of its head might have been used for steering in the air or to attract a mate. Imagine seeing one of these giants gliding peacefully over a prehistoric sunset. What a sight! Now, let's dive deep into the ocean. The prehistoric seas were just as full of life as the land, and here comes the ruler of the ancient ocean, the mammoth. This was a massive marine reptile, a powerful swimmer with a long, strong tail and flippers like a whale. It was a top predator eating fish, turtles, and even other large marine reptiles. With its double-hinged jaw, similar to a snake's, it could open its mouth incredibly wide to swallow its prey whole. The Mosasus was the king of the Cretaceous seas, a true sea monster from the age of dinosaurs. Back on land, let's quietly approach this peaceful valley. Grazing here is a herd of Triceratops. Their name means three-horned face, and you can see why. They had two long horns above their eyes and a shorter one on their nose. That big shield of bone behind their head, called a frill, probably protected their neck from predators. But it might also have been brightly colored to impress other Triceratops. They were sturdy, powerful plant eaters, like the rhinoceros of the dinosaur world, and they traveled in herds for safety. They would use their strong horns and bulky bodies to defend their young from attackers. But who would dare attack a Triceratops? She, hiding in the trees. It's the Tyrannosaurus rex, the king of the dinosaurs. T-Rex was one of the largest meteors to ever walk the earth. It had a massive head, powerful legs, and jaws so strong they could crush bone. Its teeth were as long as bananas. You might notice its tiny arms, but don't laugh. They were very strong and might have been used to help it get up from the ground. T-Rex had an excellent sense of smell, helping it track down its next meal from miles away. When T-Rex roared, all other dinosaurs ran for cover. Let's not forget the smaller creatures of this ancient world. Look closely at this giant fern. Do you see that? It's a prehistoric dragonfly called a meganura. Its wingspan was as wide as your arm, and crawling on this leaf is an ancient insect, a relative of today's crickets. The world was buzzing with life. The flowers here, called magnolias, are some of the first flowering plants to appear on Earth. They look a lot like the magnolias we see today. It shows that even in a world of giants, the little things mattered too, creating a rich and complete ecosystem. Our journey through the age of dinosaurs is coming to an end. We've met towering plant eaters, clever hunters, flying reptiles, and mighty sea creatures. From the Stegosaurus in the forest to the T-Rex on the prow, each one had a special way of living in this incredible prehistoric world. The dinosaurs may be gone, but they left behind fossils that tell us their amazing stories. They remind us how much our planet has changed over time. Thank you for exploring with me today. Keep asking questions and keep discovering. See you on our next adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing journeys.